Listen, this isn't just about the passports. Jean's still asleep, but I've had to send Joseph out. Peggy's dead. And I don't know how I'm going to tell them. I don't know what to do. Whatever happens, I'm just so scared for the children. Please, Callum, please come home.
Will you give us a hand bottling up?
I'm entertaining a client.
Well, I only hope you can sing, because that material's naff.
The client is Rodney.
Not nearly naff enough, then.
Oh, cheers for letting us do this in here, sis.
Well, I suppose I owe you.
What for?
You did get mugged because of the pub.
Oh, yeah. Rodders!
The door was unlocked.
Ah, mascara bolt.
Soft furnishings. Imagine your posterior sinking into this.
A word of caution.
If you must.
You're forking out a fortune on a place you don't even own yet.
Hey, mind your neb.
The poor lass might change her plea tomorrow and get sent down. Then where would your posterior be?
The money will be in Zoe's account by tea time today. Home farm is all but mine.
So stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
If Callum doesn't show with the passports, we might be stuffed. No, of course I'm not backing out. I'm just saying. Promise it'll be all right.
Look, she's got a snotty nose.
We should be getting back. Nearly holiday time.
Oh, it gets worse every time I see it. Oh, come along, Tootsie.
If you've left the vets, you're on the company payroll. I want you in the office where I can keep an eye on you.
Dad, I feel terrible.
Feelings never did anything for anybody.
It's a bit deep and meaningful for 9:10. Go and put a suit on, Max. You need to keep busy.
Oh, thanks, love. I wish you weren't going off on holiday.
Do you want me to cancel?
No, don't be daft. When you going?
Well, my bags have already gone. I've got a few last-minute bits and bobs that I need to pick up, so I'd say sometime this evening. How about some coffee while he's getting dressed?
Why did you have to go today, you silly girl?
We're back! Where are you going?
I need a drink.
Joseph, why don't you go into the living room and I'll bring you a drink, all right? She's still in the kitchen.
What have you been doing?
Packing, panicking, trying to find Callum.
Still no sign of him?
I'll go and bury her.
I'll come with you.
No.
Effie, will you? You give that to Joseph. I'm going to get Jean ready. She's in her room.
Oh, shouldn't I stay?
I'm not a threat.
Effie, please.
Okay.
I brought your passports and papers.
Sometimes I wish to God that I was straight, but I'm not.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to get through today, so...
I'm really pleased you're here.
Aren't you dying to have a look around inside the house?
What's it to you? It's not like you are going to live at home farm, is it?
That's so naive.
I hope you're not hatching a plan.
Sorry.
Hi, kids.
Didn't you children leave at some point and buy your own house?
Yeah, but Leslie's in there.
Maybe you need somewhere with a bit more room. Somewhere with a west wing.
Oh, our bag's the West Wing.
Yeah, that's a definite no.
Oh, worth a shot.
Oh, it's a pity this lot's still here. You wouldn't like to do a bit of tidying up, will you? I've got someone coming for a viewing later.
What are we, cleaners?
Is it still going through today?
Yes, 4 o'clock.
Well, maybe if you'd had a chat with them and got them to knock a few grand off, it would have paid for all the curtains and stuff.
No, the sale of this place will cover all the extras.
Didn't Sadie King say you were paying over the odds?
Yes.
I don't want you getting ripped off, Dad.
I've spoken to my solicitor.
And?
He feels that the fragrant Mrs. King is trying to nobble a perfectly good deal. And I agree with him.
Hey, here comes the cattle killer.
Oh, bless. Who got you ready?
Well, if I was gay and I wasn't your brother, I still wouldn't fancy you.
All right, that's enough. Max is here to learn the ropes.
Can he be my apprentice?
No. Carl, I want you to find him some jobs. I want him right at the centre of things.
I am here.
Well, there is a bit of filing you could do.
Forget it.
In that case, you can forget your bed, your board, and your car, son.
Come on, let's just get on with it.
And you show him some respect. He saved your precious development. No, Edna.
I should be popping by later to clear a desk.
Oh, we'll cope.
Oh, sorry to hear about Home Farm.
I don't follow.
Well, it's all round the village that Rodney completes on it later today.
Well, I must admit, it would have been the cherry on the cake. But I've got Briggs' land. And as far as I'm concerned, the business always comes first, son.
There's no need to rush off.
Do you find a nice spot for Peggy?
You do know you could end up in prison. It'd be obvious that she hasn't forced you to go on the run.
It's my choice.
You hardly even know her.
Don't you trust her?
Oh, I'm not talking about trusting Zoe.
You can't help how you feel about her. Neither can I. I'm sorry you got rejected.
Everything okay?
She's near the rose garden. I'll make sure Rodney knows about it.
Poor Peggy. Thank you. The children are outside. Looks like this is it.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Kids to the airfield and on the plane by 3. I'll go out and see to them.
No, that's all right. I'll go.
My suitcase is in the hall.
Passport and papers?
Yeah, got them. Thanks to you.
Don't be long.
Just a few more hours and we'll be together for good.
I'm so scared.
Oh, you will be fine.
I don't think I can do this.
Oh, I love you.
You don't have to say that.
But I do.
Big kisses and cuddles, please. Time to say goodbye now.
Why?
Why? Because Callum and I have to go into Houghton, and then by the time we get back, you'll be on your horse.
I want to stay with you.
Well, when you're in the plane, going over the sea, look down, and you might just see me waving.
That's daft.
Just you watch. Come here. Come here. Come here, big girl. Come here. Give Mum a kiss.
You're still staying in Liverpool tonight, yeah?
There's nothing here to rush back for. Just make sure you lock up properly.
OK.
We won't see each other again. Take care of her.
Come on, kids. Time to choose some toys for the plane.
You'd be good for Effie.
All set?
Oh, no. It's Nicola.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're lucky.
You'll keep your nasty cracks to yourself in the future.
You know, I can't find a thing without evil Edna.
She's probably too scared to come in. What with her being an old cow and him a bovine bumper offer. Can't even take a bit of playful office banter.
You never know when to leave it, do you?
Hey, who died and made you? God.
Daisy, Buttercup, Ermintrude.
It was Max who got the access road, not you. And not you either. He sacrificed his entire career for a lifetime of Jimmy gags. Give the lad a break.
We only want 10 minutes.
So you haven't come to clean, you've come to snoop?
No. Oh, we're really sorry, Zoe.
This time tomorrow, the place will be all yours.
Dads, don't give her any ideas.
But until then, it's still my home.
Is Effie in?
No.
Her car's there.
Listen, I'm in court tomorrow on attempted murder.
Well, look on the bright side. Still plenty of time to do a runner.
Nicola!
Don't worry, we're going. Get in the car now.
Come on, get in.
I'm only going into Houghton to get a suit for...
Shh. Best thing to say is nothing at all.
This is never going to work.
Then call it off and let the courts decide.
But I did try to kill Scott.
Shut up, Zoe.
If Paddy hadn't stopped me, it doesn't matter how evil they think Scott is. 12 Nicholas on the jury and I'm gone for good. I cannot lose my children.
You have to decide if we are going.
We are. Right now.
You sure?
Yes.
One last look.
No, it's done. Let's go.
She just seems too sure of herself, that's all.
Well, one of us has to be.
Yeah, but she's giving up so much. You know, her freedom if you get
No,
caught.
please don't say that. I feel sick enough as it is.
Yeah, and you need to eat something before you get on that boat.
I couldn't. Look, I know you don't want to hear this. But since we got together...
No, it's been a couple of days.
Listen, I was in such a state this morning when Peggy died, and she really kept me together. There's never been one word of complaint, not the slightest hint that she's wobbling.
And of course her sexuality just changes with the wind.
Yeah, well, I was straight until I wasn't.
Okay. All right. It's obviously just me.
At least they're putting up houses.
Developers always say that. It'll end up one of them business unit places that no one wants to rent.
It was like I spoke without opening my mouth. Wish I knew what the face that ordered and I'd buy him a drink.
Cheers, I'll have a double. It's me, thick bird.
You've got months of this to go.
Not if I can help it.
That's terrific. OK, I'll see you Saturday then. Yep. First thing. That was the removal company.
Hey, I was watching a programme last night. Have you got insurance? What for? In case he has to cancel the move.
Oh, ignore her. Insurance, mate. Edna.
Oh, I thought I'd find one of you in here.
Oh, God, here we go.
Fifth columnist arrived.
I am about to use an expression for the first and last time. You, sir, are talking through your backside. Don't you think that I haven't seen that monstrosity on the hill?
I'm not interested.
Well, you should be. It was your partner's mistake that put it there. Well, at least Paddy has the grace to keep a low profile. Look at you, sitting half drunk on your lazy...
Not two backsides in one day, Edna.
I hate boats. Toppled a peddler once on holiday. So I'm glad you find it funny.
So, I just hope you're fit. Ireland's a long way to pedal.
What if I'm sick?
Make sure you're upwind of it.
Really, I'm completely useless at all this.
You'll be okay.
I don't want to go. I just want to go home.
Hey! You said it yourself, it's not your home anymore. Now we're nearly there. You'll be all right with John.
Will he turn back if I ask him to?
Hi, Tom. Oh, Sadie, thank you for your advice yesterday, but my solicitor isn't worried. And neither am I. Best man won, eh, Tom?
Notice how he doesn't mention the women. Always been his problem.
Let's face it, love. It's not to be.
Can you hear a fat lady singing? No, neither can I. I'll see you later.
Well, good luck with it.
All done and dusted, my darling.
Well, it's certainly dusty, and I definitely think you've been done.
I'll invite you to the housewarming.
Oh, fabulous. So long as you hire a marquee. I've never been a fan of dry rot.
Sadie, aren't you being a little silly?
Well, you must know about it. It'll be all over the survey, in huge red letters. You have had a survey?
Yeah, of course.
A full one? A massive place like that, and you haven't? Oh, Rodney, I heard you were gung-ho, but this is hilarious. Just do something.
be scared. You'll be safe with me.
Take you to the boat and you'll be off. You better now?
I can't believe I'm never going to see you again.
I bet you're relieved.
I'm so sorry.
No, let's not get back into that. Look, about Home Farm.
Oh, Rodney's a bit flat, but he's all right.
I think it's about time that I moved on as well. When I got your message this morning asking me to come home, it's not going to be the same.
Just give it some time.
I'm sure Jack will see Rodney all right until he gets someone permanent. I'm just going to head back and pack, and I'll leave a note about Peggy.
But it's so unfair. You're going to end up with nothing.
I'll just have to start again. Same as you. You say goodbye to the kids for me. You find some peace, Zoe?
Yeah, you too.
Time and tide, madam, time and tide.
He also thinks he's a comedian, poor sod.
I'll never forget you.
Sleep on it, and I'll call you for feedback tomorrow.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Definite friends of Dorothy. Personal contacts of yours, Aubrey?
Well, even lesbians like nice houses. Is Rodney about?
You wouldn't pop over to Mulberry and give us a quick evaluation?
What for?
Well, you never know. Dad might get lonely.
Well, I'm a bit busy.
Oh, shame. Dad's there.
Or maybe 5 minutes.
Let's go.
It's a good job those women weren't interested in antiques.
Oh, it's the stalker gone. Got enough problems without him.
You know, Nicola's already got us shifted in with you.
Oh, I think I've snapped my neck.
What problems have you got, Dad?
That's probably nothing. You can all move in. Oh, mind you, I don't think I can move anywhere.
Don't worry. Just a bit of a nervous tummy.
You're scared.
So will you be in my shoes. Is Jean asleep?
I love flying.
Good.
Not much longer now. The forecast is fine weather.
And I spent a couple of months in Australia.
Or Bondi and Babes.
Oh, you remember? I'm afraid I was very, very drunk at the time. I'm okay hanging around here.
You make yourself useful.
Mother can.
A cup of tea.
Poor Paddy. His face when those cows started dying.
So you were seeing the world then?
Twice round.
And how come you got tied down in a dump like this?
Money. Everything always comes down to money.
Got your legs back yet?
Still slightly iffy. She can certainly shift.
Well, that's the general idea.
Are we safe here?
So long as we pay the mooring fees, nobody's interested. Do you fancy a cheese sandwich? Don't worry, I shan't charge you extra.
Yeah, thank you. What time is it?
Just after 3.
Children should be up in the air by now. Hope Effie's okay with them.
Look, miss.
Zoe's fine.
Zoe, I'm more than happy to share sandwiches, but let's not get into life stories, eh? The less I know, the better. Okay?
Okay. What should we talk about then?
Oh, the weather. We might be out of British waters, but we're still British.
When you offered me this job, I clearly explained that I would not compromise my position in this village. These are my friends, my community.
Some of them couldn't afford decent housing in the place where they were born.
You own most of it. Lower your rents.
That's not the way it works, Edna.
Not only do you capitalise on the misery of some poor farmer, but you brag to the world about it with that pornographic hoarding.
It was a picture of me dad and Sadie the last time I looked.
Don't you dare mock me.
Shut up, man.
I came here to earn the money for my boiler. Well, I did that weeks ago. I should have gone then.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
There'll be a price to pay for this, Tom.
Will you still be coming to the Christmas party?
Well, that's pensioners for you.
I'll have you know it's pensioners who get the work done around here.
He didn't mean you.
I trusted her. I couldn't trust you lot to babysit Max.
Well, that was why. She upped and off with me messmate, said I was never at home. Well, how could I be? I was always at sea.
I thought we weren't going to do life stories.
Well, I hardly think the police are going to be interested in my 5 wives. Shh. Sorry, am I boring you?
Can you hear it?
What?
The plane. I can hear the plane. Where is it? Where is it going to come in?
The slipway's just through the shed.
It's the 4 o'clock news. The trial begins tomorrow of Zoe Tate, accused of attempting to murder her former partner, Scott Windsor. The trial...
Thank you so much.
Well, we're only halfway there.
Yeah, but the worst's over, thank God. Come on, quickly! Can't wait to see you!
Spaced.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't help it, I'm so excited. I can't believe this is happening. I'm going to be with my children. We're going to be free.
Auntie Zoe!
Here, sweetheart. Oh, I told you you'd see me waving. Listen, I'm sorry I couldn't say anything, but I promise you we're going to go away together. Everything's going to be just fine. Where's Jean and Effie? No holiday for you today, little one. Come on. Good girl.
Thank you. Lovely day for it.
Where's my daughter?
Having a tea with Effie, I'd imagine.
What the hell have you done? What are you doing here?
I couldn't let you just sneak off without saying goodbye, could I? After all, Zoe, we are friends.